If you're over 50, you've probably noticed a few changes. The lines around your eyes might seem a little deeper, your skin not as firm as it once was, and maybe you just feel a step slower. Most of us just sigh and chalk it up to getting older, but what if the real reason you feel and look that way is hiding in plain sight, right in your kitchen pantry? What if it's not just about the number of candles on your cake, but about something you're eating that's secretly hitting the fast-forward button on aging? In this video, we're going to expose how one very common ingredient, sugar, is the hidden force behind not just wrinkles, but the invisible aging happening inside your body this very moment. Let's start with what you can see in the mirror. You notice your skin just doesn't have that bounce anymore. Maybe you're seeing more sagging around your neck and jawline, or those fine lines are graduating into full-blown wrinkles. This isn't just in your head, and it's not just gravity. It's a biological process, and sugar is its favorite accomplice. This process is called glycation. Now that sounds technical, but it's actually pretty simple. Think about what happens when you toast a piece of bread. The heat causes the sugars and proteins to react, and the bread turns brown and stiff. A similar kind of reaction, called the Maillard reaction, happens inside your body, but instead of a slice of bread, it's happening to your skin. Your skin gets its structure from two essential proteins, collagen and elastin. They're the scaffolding that keeps your skin firm and bouncy. When you eat sugar, it enters your bloodstream, and those sugar molecules can attach themselves to your collagen and elastin. This creates harmful new molecules aptly named advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs are bad news. They cause your flexible collagen and elastin fibers to cross-link, making them rigid, brittle, and weak. Think of your healthy collagen like a fresh, stretchy elastic band. AGEs are like superglue poured all over it, making the band stiff, inflexible, and easy to snap. That's exactly what's happening to your skin's support system. The result is a loss of elasticity, which leads directly to sagging, fine lines, and deep wrinkles. In fact, there's even a term for it, sugar sag, describing how skin loses firmness, especially around the lower face, due to this glycation damage. And it's not just about wrinkles. The buildup of these AGEs can also give your skin a dull, yellowish tone and contribute to dark spots. It can even slow down your skin's natural ability to repair itself. While you can't completely erase past damage, you can absolutely slow this process down. If this is already making sense and you want to learn how to fight back, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our future videos. The damage you see in the mirror is really just a warning sign for the more serious aging that sugar is causing inside your body. First, let's talk about your metabolic health. As we age, our bodies can become less sensitive to insulin, the hormone that manages blood sugar. Add a high-sugar diet to that, and you're pouring gasoline on a fire. Your system gets overwhelmed, which dramatically increases your risk for type 2 diabetes. This excess sugar and the insulin resistance it can cause also contribute to chronic inflammation, which damages the delicate lining of your blood vessels and can lead to heart disease. This brings us to inflammation. Excess added sugar is a major driver of chronic low-grade inflammation that can simmer silently throughout your body. This isn't the helpful kind of inflammation you get after an injury. This is a destructive, body-wide state of alert that is now seen as a key factor in nearly every major age-related disease, from heart disease and arthritis to certain cancers. Next up is your brain. Ever feel that afternoon brain fog after a sweet or carb-heavy lunch? That's not a coincidence. High sugar intake is directly linked to impaired cognitive function. That metabolic chaos can reduce the efficiency of the tiny power plants in your cells, your mitochondria, and that includes the ones in your brain. Over the long term, this can contribute to a higher risk of neurodegenerative diseases. And finally, let's go to the deepest level, your DNA. At the ends of your DNA strands are tiny protective caps called telomeres. A great way to think of them is like the little plastic tips on shoelaces that keep them from fraying. Each time a cell divides, these telomeres get a little bit shorter, which is a fundamental part of aging. Here's the scary part. Research suggests a strong link between high sugar consumption and accelerated telomere shortening. One study found that a daily sugar-sweetened soda habit was associated with cellular aging equivalent to an extra 4.6 years. While many lifestyle factors are at play, this shows how sugar may be speeding up aging at the most basic level of our being. Alright, that was a heavy dose of science, I know. But here's the most important part. You are not a helpless victim in this. Your body is incredibly resilient, and it's never too late to make a change. You have the power to slow this down and take back control, starting today. Here's your 7-step action plan. Number 1. Become a sugar detective. Most of the sugar we consume isn't from cake and ice cream. It's hidden in foods we think are healthy. That low-fat flavored yogurt? It can have as much sugar as a donut. Savory pasta sauces, breakfast cereals, and even salad dressings are often packed with added sugars. Get in the habit of reading the added sugars line on nutrition labels. You'll be shocked. Watch out for ingredients ending in ROs, like sucrose and fructose, and other names like cane juice and high fructose corn syrup. Number 2. Don't demonize fruit. It's so important to distinguish between added sugars and the natural sugars in whole foods. An apple is not a can of soda. Whole fruits come as a package deal with fiber, water, vitamins, and antioxidants. That fiber is key. It slows down sugar absorption, helping you avoid the dangerous blood sugar spikes that drive glycation. So please, keep eating whole fruits. Number 3. Master the smart swap. This isn't about deprivation. It's about making better choices. Instead of that flavored yogurt, go for plain Greek yogurt and toss in a handful of fresh berries yourself. Ditch the bottled salad dressing for a simple mix of olive oil and vinegar. Swap sugary sodas for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon. And if you need a sweet fix, a small square of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, is low in sugar and loaded with antioxidants. Number 4, prioritize protein and fiber. Protein and fiber are your best friends in the fight against sugar. Both dramatically slow the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream, which helps keep your blood sugar stable. Here's a great trick. Try to start your meals with a protein source, like eggs for breakfast or grilled chicken on your salad. This helps blunt the glucose spike from any carbs you eat afterward. Number 5. Hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate. Water is crucial for just about everything your body does, including producing collagen and flushing out metabolic waste. Dehydration can stress your body and even disguise itself as a sugar craving. Before you reach for a snack, try this. Drink a large glass of water and wait 15 minutes. You might find that's all your body really wanted. Number 6. Harness the power of quality sleep. Never underestimate sleep's role in managing sugar cravings. When you're sleep deprived, your body pumps out more of the stress hormone cortisol, which can increase glycation. Lack of sleep also messes with your hunger hormones, making you crave a quick energy hit from sugar. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Plus, some studies suggest that melatonin, the sleep hormone, has antioxidant and anti-glycation effects that help your body repair overnight. Number 7. Manage your stress. Just like poor sleep, chronic stress sends your cortisol levels through the roof. This not only fires up your cravings for sugary comfort foods, but also directly worsens the aging effects of glycation. Find what works for you to de-stress, whether it's a 10-minute walk, some deep breathing exercises, or just spending time in nature. A calmer mind truly leads to a healthier, younger-feeling body. Taking control of your health is a journey, and you've taken a huge first step today. If you're ready to build a truly anti-aging lifestyle, I've got the perfect next video for you. The top 5 foods that fight inflammation. Click on the screen right here to keep the momentum going and learn how to pack your diet with foods that heal. So, the real reason you might be feeling and looking older than you need to isn't just about time passing. It's about choices. It's understanding that sugar acts as an accelerator for aging, both on the surface through glycation and deep inside by fueling inflammation and cellular decay. But remember the power you hold. This isn't about perfection or never having a piece of birthday cake again. It's about progress and awareness. By making these small conscious changes, you aren't just fighting wrinkles. You are building a more resilient body, a sharper mind, and a more vibrant future. You're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years.